Long-distance relationships are undeniably challenging. Relationships in general require effort, even when both individuals are in the same location. When distance is added to the equation, it takes even more intentionality to keep two committed people connected, even when they are deeply in love. In this piece, I will be sharing practical tips that can help your long-distance relationship thrive. Hopefully, you will be able to share this with your partner, so both of you can build a stronger bond despite the miles in between. Long-distance relationships are often not planned. They can arise from circumstances such as work relocations, schooling, or even meeting someone special online. Regardless of how it starts, the success of such a relationship lies in both parties' willingness to make it work. The first and most important step is to build trust. Trust requires daily commitment, openness, honesty, and transparency, especially regarding other relationships in your life, such as with colleagues or friends. Setting boundaries is crucial, particularly when it comes to interactions with the opposite sex. You must communicate your relationship status clearly and avoid behaviors that could be misinterpreted. Keeping promises and honoring commitments without unnecessary changes builds trust and prevents doubt from creeping in. The second tip is to prioritize communication. Phone calls, video calls, and voice notes should not be replaced entirely by texting, as emotions and intentions can easily be misunderstood in written messages. Having regular check-ins, such as in the mornings and evenings, helps maintain a sense of daily presence and emotional closeness. If your partner suddenly becomes less available for calls, it may be a sign that something is amiss in the relationship. Thirdly, find ways to enjoy activities together even while apart. Research shows that interdependent relationships where couples maintain their individuality while still doing things in sync are among the healthiest. You can watch the same movie at the same time, read the same book, play online games together, or even eat at the same restaurant chain from different locations. These shared experiences help you stay connected emotionally and mentally. The fourth tip is to create a long-term plan for eventually being together. Being apart can be painful, but having a mutual goal to reunite provides hope and motivation. Whether it involves marriage, engagement, job changes, or relocation, the plan should be realistic and mutually agreed upon. This gives a relationship purpose and helps you endure the difficult days, knowing the separation is only temporary. The fifth tip is to focus on the positives. Long-distance relationships can offer time for personal growth, hobbies, fitness, or strengthening other relationships. By shifting your mindset to appreciate these benefits, you can navigate the distance with more patience and optimism. The 60th tip is to meet in person regularly. Physical visits are essential, no matter how far apart you are. If you live in different countries, try to visit at least twice a year, alternating where possible. If you are in different cities or states, plan quarterly visits. While planning fun trips together can be exciting, visiting each other's actual living environment is equally important. It allows both partners to better understand each other's daily routines and realities. In times of emotional disconnect or loneliness, scheduling an emergency visit might also be necessary. The 7th tip is to check in with each other's emotional state frequently. Ask meaningful questions like, "How can I support you?" or "What do you need from me right now?" These open conversations help uncover deeper emotions and strengthen empathy between partners. If something feels off, do not hesitate to ask whether you are both still on the same page. Sometimes, an honest conversation can reveal whether it's time to recommit or reconsider the future of the relationship. Finally, surprise each other with thoughtful gestures. Sending flowers, ordering food when your partner is unwell, or mailing a small gift can go a long way in showing that you care. These thoughtful acts bridge the physical gap and keep love alive in meaningful ways. In conclusion, long-distance relationships demand intentionality, commitment, and creativity. They are not easy, but they are definitely possible when both partners are willing to put in the effort. With trust, communication, shared activities, future planning, intimacy, optimism, physical visits, emotional support, and loving surprises, your relationship can not only survive but also thrive. Good luck. And remember, it really takes two people who are both invested in making it work.